The Apothecary Diaries is a historical drama where we follow Mao Mao, who is kidnapped and forced to work as a servant at the Emperor's palace. Despite the circumstances, Mao maintains her pragmatic and down-to-earth personality and is perfectly content to work until she finishes her years of servitude. That is, until she is caught attempting to give secret advice to the Emperor's concubines in order to save their children from dying due to the poison in their makeup. Upon being found out, she is promoted to a lady-in-waiting, and we watch as she solves various medical mysteries. This was one show I had my eye on since the start of the season, and man is it delivering. With the guaranteed 24 episodes alongside the first 3 installments dropping all together, Apothecary Diaries is yet another great anime to add to this already stacked season. For those who liked Raven of the Inner Palace and possibly My Happy Marriage, this scratches that historical anime itch and seems to be rooted in reality, especially considering the disclaimer at the beginning of each episode. But what makes this show great? For me, it's Mao Mao and her personality. She is incredibly passionate about pharmaceuticals and is a sort of a mad scientist. Even after getting abducted and sold off, she never has a freakout and handles her situation incredibly well. From pretending to be illiterate in order to deny her captors more money to not being swayed by the beautiful unique Jishi, who is effectively an emperor plant in order to weed out the lustful concubines, Mao Mao has to be one of my favorite protagonists this season, heck, just in general. On top of the fact that she is voiced by my favorite VA, I am ridiculously hyped for this show. But it's not just Mao Mao, the side characters are oozing personality, and I especially like the relationship between Jinshi and his assistant. The art style here is also great. I personally love it when an anime switches between a serious art style and a more simplistic one for the comedic moments, especially when the jokes are great. They don't have me rolling around the floor or anything, but there are plenty of chuckles to be had. The studio behind this one, OLM, has too many great anime to count and has been around since the 90s, so I know the show is in great hands. The opening showcase has been great and the manga readers are equally pleased by how it's been adapted this far. Oh shoot, I was so hyped I forgot to ask you to sub.